In the industrial city of Faisalabad, Pakistan, Christians live quietly on the margins of society. They clean streets, work in factories, and worship behind walls, never loud, never public, never confrontational. Because in Pakistan, visibility can be a liability. Blasphemy accusations spread faster than truth. Mobs form faster than courts act. And once a crowd is activated, there is no rewind. In one Christian neighborhood on the outskirts of Faisalabad stood a small church, cement walls, tin roof, wooden benches. No sign outside, no cross visible from the road. It existed by tolerance, not by permission. Every Sunday, believers gathered early and dispersed quickly, until one Sunday morning changed everything. During worship, a rumor began circulating outside the neighborhood. A Christian had insulted Islam. No evidence, no investigation, no verification, but that was enough. By mid-morning, hundreds of people had gathered, men shouting, tires burning, stones in hand. Some carried gasoline, others carried machetes. The objective was explicit: burn the church, punish the Christians, make an example. Inside the church, they could hear the noise growing, chants, insults, threats. Mothers began crying, children hid under benches. Someone suggested calling the police, others knew better. Police often arrive after everything is already destroyed. The pastor stepped forward. He did not try to negotiate. He did not attempt escape. He said calmly, "Lock the doors. We will stand. We will call on Jesus." The doors were bolted. Outside, the mob surrounded the building. Stones began hitting the walls. Windows shattered. Gasoline was poured near the entrance. Inside, believers knelt on broken glass and concrete. They prayed one prayer, over and over again: "Jesus, save us." As the first man stepped forward to light the fire, something happened. He froze, his arm locked in place. Another man tried to push forward, and suddenly screamed, dropping his weapon. He claimed his body felt like it was burning. Confusion erupted. The crowd pushed from behind, but those at the front began retreating. Panic replaced rage. Witnesses later said a strong wind suddenly circled the church, localized, violent, unnatural. Dust and debris spun around the building, but the church itself stood untouched. Several attackers reported seeing figures standing on the roof, tall, shining, unmoving. There was no one on the roof. Inside, the prayer intensified, not louder, stronger. Then something unprecedented happened. The mob dispersed, not slowly, not reluctantly. They ran, leaving behind gasoline cans, weapons, and shoes. Minutes later, police arrived, confused. There was no fire, no casualties, no explanation. But the story did not stop there. That evening,